Hello, and welcome back to Senior and Living Today. I hope all my baby boomers are with me here today. We're going to talk about something that was old, but that is new again with a different name. And what we're going to talk about today is the old business card that is now a contact card. Everyone should have a contact card. And when I say everyone, I mean not just baby boomers. Everyone should have a contact card, and I'm going to tell you why. Just because it's old or an old idea does not mean that it's not useful. You need a contact card if you are house sitting, dog sitting, making birdhouses, have any kind of a side hustle. You need a contact card. But not just for that. Do you have neighbors that may need to contact you? You need a contact card. Do you have a teenager who's looking for a job, an internship, a side hustle? They need a contact card. And I'm going to give you some ideas why and how this came up as something that, how is it so often being overlooked? So, I went to a class this weekend and there were 45 women in this class. And at the end of the class, it was a self defense class. All of us ladies were like, oh, we should get together. We should find time to get together. And somebody pulled out a notebook and said, can I get your number? And somebody else pulled out their phone and said, can I get your number? And everybody's trying to put their phone numbers and their first and last names in phones. What did I do? I took my card. I said, here's my card. I walked out of the room. With that card, they have my first name, they have my last name, so they know where to put me in the phone. They have a blank space on the back of the card so they can write self defense or whatever note they want to have. My photo's on the front. They don't have to worry about whether they spelled my name right or not, where to put it in their phone. They can take their time. I'm already out of the building and in my car. Everyone else is still trying to plug everyone else into their phone. So, having a contact card is a real time saver. It alleviates someone getting your name wrong, or they file you under your first name because they don't know your last name, and then later they can't remember your first name. Well, if they have your contact card with your photo on it, they will know. They can put your name with a face, and that helps everybody. It reduces the risk of any kind of data entry error that there could be. If your teen is looking for work, let's say let's say they do lawns. So I was doing my own lawn and some kids came by and wanted to know if they could do my lawn. And I was like, no, I do my own lawn. Had they had a card, I could have taken that card because several weeks later I fell and broke my hand and I couldn't do my lawn. And I wanted to call those kids, but I had no card. I had nothing with their name and number on it. And for a teen, you don't have to have anything other than their phone number and their first and last name. So they don't have to put their address on there. They don't have to have a company name, but it's a great reference so that when someone needs their services for lawn, babysitting, snow removal, whatever, they have a reference, something they can stick up on their fridge or put in a business card holder book and have it handy. It won't get lost in your phone because when you file things in your phone, you have to remember what you filed it under, and that can be a challenge. If you have a teen or a high school person looking for a internship and they know, let's say the neighbor down the street works at the paper factory and the kid wants to work there and they approach the neighbor about it and the neighbor is like, oh well, we don't have anything right now, but if we have anything, I'll let you know. Your team can hand them that card. They'll have that card when an internship comes open, they can be like, I remember that kid was interested in an internship. Let me call him. I have his or her card. So it's good, for every age. For the teens, it shows that they're organized, that they're business minded, and it shows that they're forward thinking. Um, if you're looking for a new job, give your card to someone who's in that business. And if you're currently in that position, let's say you're a medical biller and you work for XYZ company, but you really want to work for ABC company. You know someone who works there. You can give them their card, and on your card, you can just have your name and your phone number, and it say medical billing. And then they don't have to know you're the competition. They just know you want to work for them, and they'll call you when something's open. So you can be creative with your card, and just put the pertinent information on your contact card. Um, Baby boomers, we can be forgetful, so a contact card holder is handy, and you some of those contact card holders hold up to 100 cards, so you can have your HVAC and your plumber and everyone in there, and keep your cards all together in a holder. um, I would say that your neighbors should have your card. When I moved into my neighborhood, I saw my neighbors out back. I gave them my card, and they gave me their information. Later on, I noticed one night that their garage door was open at like 11:30 at night. And because I had their information, I could just text them and say, I noticed that your garage has been open all evening. Not sure if you intended that. They text me back, thank you, we didn't know it was open. I was not going to go across, at 11 o'clock or 11:30 at night and say your garage is open. But because we had exchanged information on that card, and they could just hang that card up in their house and vice versa, I had an easy way to communicate with my neighbors. My neighbors knew how to reach me, and I knew how to reach them. So I think a contact card is it's priceless, and everyone should have one. If you decide that a contact card is right for you, an easy way to get contact cards for half price or at least a reduced price is to go to a website that sells contact cards. For example, Vistaprint. You register with your email on there. You shop around, pick out a design that you want for your contact card, or upload your photo for your contact card, and then leave the website. When you leave the website, they will send you a welcome email with a discount attached, 30% off, 50% off your first purchase. Now you have a coupon, so to speak, where you can go back and you can buy your contact card for a reduced price. So I recommend that everyone have a contact card. Um, it may be old, but it is definitely not outdated. It is definitely useful, and I recommend it for everyone who is working, looking to work, has a side hustle of any kind, has neighbors. A contact card is for you. So I hope you have found this helpful. I hope you will get a contact card, and I thank you for joining me on Senior and Living today. Please like this video. Please share this video, and I'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.